everybody, this is Peggy for Crop Stop, and I want to show you how you can make this adorable little decoration for Christmas time. I've got mine Velcroed, so you could put little candy canes in there, gift cards in there. You could sit on the table as a placemat, or I don't know, they call them placemats, table settings, whatever they call them. Anyway, isn't that just too stinking cute? And all I used was cardstock, my big grand caliber, and some dies, and a little bit of glossy accents. Let me clean this off and show you how you do it. Now I'm just going to use two of these jumbo dies here. Let me just pull them off. And this is really nice. You can get this magnetic sheet at Crop Stop, and then you keep all your dies right on there. This particular set is called the Grand Labels. Hello, number 1. So there you are. So I'm going to use two of those. Get over here and get all my goodies together. We're going to use the biggest one with our craft paper. And all you're going to use is your A plate, which is the base, and your C plate, which is cutting. Put your paper on there. Well, you got to put your die on first, Peg. It's a little hard doing this standing up. I'm not used to standing up. There we go. Then I'm going to put my C plate on top of there. And we're just going to simply run it through. Oops. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alrighty. So there's our base. I'm going to lay that aside and put that one aside. Get rid of our scrap. Now we're going to do the printed paper. And on this one I'm going to use the die that fits next in the size. Make sure I got it on there. Put that C plate back on. And we're going to run this one through. With a thinner paper, sometimes it will stick. Don't get too worried about that. There we go. And there's our smaller piece. So, let me pull my scoreboard out, and we're going to give this a little scoring, and then we'll finish up. Alright, we've got our two pieces. I'm going to go ahead and adhere those together using my ATG gun. So I like to get it real close to the edges. And on this one, I am going to go all the way around because it's going to be folded. Now for the embellishments that I used, I had a box, I don't even know where I ever got them, of just different little embellishments. You could use your Cuttlebug and make little things on there. What's really cool, we just got in at Crop Stop, are the little tiny magnolias. If you would stamp those, color those in with your Copic markers and cut them out, perfect for on there. But I didn't get any of those yet. Oh, I will. But I don't have them yet. So let's line this up. There you go. Alrighty, let's move that back. Now I'm going to bring in my score pal. And what I'm going to do is to line this up on the number 6. And then I'm going to go a 1/2 inch on each side. And that will give me my little base. There we go. Now, let me just bring this in. I want to make sure to show you. Can the camera zoom in on this little doodad right here? Do you see those two little arrows? That is perfect with the 6. So I can tell now that I am perfectly in the center. This is one of the newer score pals that are out there, and it has all those special features. There is a video out there so you can see all the different features, but this makes it perfect when you're trying to do things like I'm doing here, that you can actually see that you are in the right spot. So we're going to put it on 6, and I'm going to go over here to 6.5 and score it, and I'm going to go to 5.5 on that side. There we go. Then I'm going to do it again on this side to make sure we get a good fold. Alrighty. Let's get this out of the way again. And just take your bone folder and give yourself a good crease. That's that side. And there's that size. So now you've got your little, see how we're doing there? Now what I did, I don't know if you know this, the glossy accents, it's wonderful to do clear dimensional things. Like some people used to take pop caps and they would put little doodads in there and fill it up and make these really cool embellishments. I also use this because it is great, great, great adhesive. And it held this Velcro on here beautifully. And I've had this thing open half a dozen times. So there you are. It makes a little glue spot if you miss like I did, but that's all right. So then all I'm going to do, I'll lay that there. And like I said, I don't know where I ever got all of these little embellishments, but you can use any embellishments. You don't have to be limited to what I used. I stuck him there. And we have this one. And this is how old it is. The sticky on the back of these doesn't even stick anymore. Oh, pulled that one clear off. I could have used glossy accents on that. Put that right there. Ta-da. And, oh, you know what? I don't have any stars. So, no, I'm going to use this one here, I think. There we go. Well, I don't think any came out. I think it's stuck. Put some extra on there. Alright, so I will just use a little holly branch there. And I'll put one down here by his feet, maybe. And like I said, then I would do Velcro. The other thing you can do is you can poke a little hole through there and you could tie a ribbon. So there are a lot of things that you can do. Don't be discouraged when you see these big jumbo dies and think, oh, they're only for scrapbookers and for scrapbooking pages. They're not. They are for this. I mean, you could do a card, a funny shaped little card. Of course, I wouldn't put that big thing there, but you can do cards. There's just so many things you can do with those big grand dies. So stop over there, Crop Stop, pick yourself up a grand caliber and a lot of those dies. Get you some glossy accents and get busy making stuff for Christmas or whatever holiday you got coming up. Have a great day. Bye.